Welcome to Dialogue, sir.
Thank you.
Why and how did you start your business with education as the core value?
I was always interested as a child in culture, and that different people spoke different languages and they had different cultures, different backgrounds. So I decided that I wanted to go into that business and try to give the possibility to more young people to learn another language.
Then why did you decide to start a program called Education First? And what's the essence of this program?
Well, we have different programs in Education First, but I was fortunate enough that I was sent in my late teens to England. I'm Swedish, from Sweden to England, to learn English, because as I couldn't read, it was hard to learn to speak English. Mm-hmm. And I was sent to England to learn to speak and understand English. And I thought that was a great idea. I thought other people should have that possibility. And that's when I started our organization, by sending Swedish young students on their summer vacation to England to learn English.
So there must be a set of rules governing the way you conduct your business. And why has it become so successful?
I think it's been a big need to learn a foreign language, not only English, but in many countries it's really English, which is the main language we teach. But I think it's a big need to learn a foreign language. If you come from a small country like I do, nobody understands Swedish except the Swedes. And if you want to do business or research outside Sweden, you have to learn another language. If it's German or French or English or Mandarin, but with Swedish you can't work. And then later, in about 1972, the Japanese decided to use English as their computer language. At that time you couldn't use signs in the computer. And the Chinese followed suit, and then English became the world's language. Mm-hmm. And that's what business people and researchers.
What's your competitive edge?
We do more research than I think anyone else does. How to better teach people a foreign language. The main thing in a country like China is, of course, because your school education is focused a lot on how to read and write, but perhaps not so much on to speak, and that you feel comfortable to speak a foreign language. So our schools here try to have the atmosphere that you can relax and you can speak, and don't be afraid of speaking, and that's to sort of start a positive circle. And I think we've been very good at that.
Mr. Hult, you are pretty quick to capture the idea of the 2008 Olympic Games in Beijing. Does this event have a lot to do with the business opportunities for companies like Education First?
We're very honored to have been chosen to be the language school in Seoul. When Korea had the Olympics, we were also chosen to be their official language school. Mm-hmm. and we're very honored to be that.
By the end of this interesting interview, what do you want to say to those who have unfortunately suffered from similar problems and could not write very well? What suggestions would you give them?
Well, I think as long as you never give up, you mustn't feel sorry for yourself. However we're born in life, we have to enjoy the other possibilities we have, and never give up.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.